Hello everyone from Hume, New England. I hope all of you are doing well and staying safe. I want to provide you an update on our plans and our decision making for summer camp this year. First of all, I'm pleased to tell you there continues to be no cases of COVID-19 at any of our camp locations, and we praise God for that. We know that others have been less fortunate and many lives have been terribly impacted by this disease. As of today, we're continuing to prepare for summer camp, but there is still uncertainty in exactly when and how we'll be allowed to open camp. So first, the when. On May 18th, Massachusetts announced a 4-phase reopening plan. There's a minimum of 3 weeks between each phase, and overnight camps like ours are included in Phase 3. The state is tracking several public health indicators that need to stay on a positive trend before each subsequent phase will be allowed to open. We're still waiting for more specifics, but it looks like the earliest we can open is June 29th. This is 1 week after our original opening date of June 22nd. Therefore, our plans right now are to move the June 22nd to 27th middle school camp to the week of July 27th to August 1st, basically the back end of our season. Other camp dates and age groups will remain the same as we originally planned. Second is the how. Massachusetts will provide specific guidance for each phase's opening sometime during the previous phase. That means we hope to have guidance for overnight camps around the start of Phase 2 or around June 8th, hopefully sooner. This guidance is critical for us to understand the size of groups and other restrictions that will ultimately influence how we're able to operate camp this year. Be assured, our goal, as in any year, is to provide an amazing gospel-centered camp experience. And this summer will include all the necessary additional safety precautions. We want to continue to introduce students to the good news of Jesus Christ in a week of camp, that mountaintop experience, and see the work God is going to do to transform students' lives for eternity. So, assuming we receive this guidance for Phase 3 in early June, we'll then be able to make our next decisions for camp. Included in our considerations will be the number of registrations for camp. I want to encourage everyone to register for camp as soon as you can, starting today, so we know how many campers plan to attend. Space will be limited as we may not be at our full capacity due to safe distancing and other requirements in our lodging and dining areas, for example. If camp is canceled, we'll provide several options for deposits, including a full refund. So please go to our website today as soon as you can to register. I want to emphasize the safety of our guests is our #1 priority. We've been working closely with our local Board of Health and monitoring CDC and American Camping Association guidelines to ensure that we'll be in compliance. There'll be frequent disinfecting and sanitizing, daily temperature checks, more hand washing stations around camp, and other items for additional safety. We'll provide much more information about this prior to camp to assure parents, campers, and staff that we're doing everything we can to provide a safe summer. As I close, I want to say again, there's still a lot of uncertainty in our planning, but we will continue to seek the Lord for His will and plan forward, placing all this into His hands. You know, St. Augustine of Hippo once said in the 5th century, "Trust the past to God's mercy, the present to God's love, and the future to God's providence." As you consider joining us this summer, may God's mercy, love, and providence fill your hearts and encourage you in this trying season. We are praying that we will see you and worship our King together this summer. Thanks, everyone.